Before I leave Cali, man, gotta tap something up. This is my first G6 I done found in California, man. I don't give no fuck what's wrong with this thing, cause it's finna get fixed. Look like the shade just came unraveled, and this button was already on 3. So this motherfucker might not work. All right, man, this yard opened up at 9 o'clock. It's 9:37. I'm gonna get up out of here. Tilt. Let me see if that shade gonna open and close up good too. I ain't even cleaned this roof up though. I don't even think I greased it up or nothing. See, it's the glass still dirty. Alright, it's day 2 right here, so let me go ahead and snatch this thing out. And I left my damn tester in the car, man. I'm not about to walk back and get it. So I'm gonna just snatch it anyway. Now, I hate that I left my tester in the car, but I need those track parts from that driver's side. I need those anyway, so I'm gonna take it down regardless. Got it out of there. This is a first right here. Shit, I was able to just slide this thing right on about the door in the back. I guess it was cause them seats wasn't in there. Glad I ain't gotta lift this bitch up out the top. Come right out the door. I'm gonna get up out of here. Roof tilted all the way up, but that shade is stuck in the back of the glass, so it's not going back. Like, I don't even see the shade, but the shade cables is not damaged, so I'm gonna bust this thing down. At least it fully tilted all the way up. Even I fuck up sometimes. Knock the glass all out this motherfucker. Let me go and get up out of here. Some decent cuts though. So the roof was already like this. I didn't even move it, but from the way it's positioned, it's probably already on 1 or 2 or whatever. So let me turn this damn jump box on. Shade cables. Where the hell is some shade cables at? Oh, they going forward. So this back right there. I wonder why this motherfucker, it's a real-time test. See if it's gonna slide back or not at least. Yeah, it did. That was a real-time test. See, like, I believe that shade was blocking that motherfucker. Look at how dirty this track is, man. You see, like, these little clips and pieces. I found pins and shit. If I see, like, stuff like that, that'll hide this roof not fucking working. Look at all this. Look at all this shit on this track. I be forgetting with these joints, this roof's so fucking big, you gotta cut the top off just to raise it out the top of. So I'm gonna finish work. That's victim number 1. Go ahead and move to the next one. Got so many damn roofs in here. Got like 6, 7 roofs in this motherfucker. I ain't finna touch this shit though. Don't fuck around with no single tilt Mini Coopers now. Let me see it. This is double tilt right here. Oh yeah, this is a 2009. Fuck that switch. Switch is over there. That's the damn shade up on there. This some more Mini Coopers though. They not touching no roofs out here, man. Look at what I found right here. Yeah, this is the perfect size for a 4-door. You don't have that long back like that BMW do. I'm like, hold on to this. I ain't never seen nobody with this roof. So let me go and get it up out of here. You know how every roof always have a 10 millimeter. These things have 8 mils in here. I almost jagged myself because I left my 8 mil at home. I'm gonna finish work. Definitely a nice size, man. Perfect for a 4-door car. I don't even think this will fit in no 2-door. Alright, so this that joint I just got today. I'm finna try to wire it up, but you can see the size difference. And that G6, man, that's only made for like a 2-door, man. That thing way littler than both of these roofs. And there's 2 of these in here. Got 2 of them joints, but all them roofs really sold, man. So gonna try to wire this one up right quick. I might keep this. Yeah, man, that's all glass right there. Yeah, that's all glass. Look how big that front glass is. Yeah, that front glass is huge. I'm gonna have to decide on if I'm gonna keep this joint or not. And the back glass is a decent size too. This how that joint gonna look in that photo colors. Nothing but glass. I'm gonna get to work. I told myself when I came out here, I was retiring from all this shit. I wasn't gonna be working on no more sunroofs. Now look at me, man, just falling back. I said I wanted to learn something new, which I did, you know. But I still find myself fucking around with this shit. I don't know, man. This might be my last G6 build, man. Cause I really don't feel like doing this shit. But hey, duty calls. Alright, look at this. Now this is the first time in history that I done seen some shit like this before. So I'm trying to drop the roof down so it'll slide and it's not moving. So I'm closing it back up. I tilt the roof up. I'm like, come on, man. I know damn well this roof normally don't be broke like that. These the only raggedy motherfuckers that be broke. So I go over here and check the track. Bro, look at this shit right here. Somebody dropped a fucking cigarette lighter on the track and it won't drop the roof down and slide back. It's literally a fucking cigarette lighter stuck on this fucking track right here. I could probably get it with my hand. This shit crazy. I thought the fucking roof didn't work. What the somebody, boy, motherfuckers out here tweaking like a motherfucker, boy. Fucking cigarette lighter on the damn track. That's why it wouldn't drop down. That's crazy. I've been to this yard before. Ain't go that caddy, man. This thing been hiding from me. I'm gonna clean this place out, man. That's roof number one. Damn, man. The roof that I wanted wasn't even in here, man. I thought it was a roof in that car, man. Tell you something that's not worth buying, I know when to walk away. Got them shade cables though, that go the rest of them parts. This motherfucker ain't worth wasting no money on. Barely even had 2 or 3 pins in it. The track damage. Gotta know when to walk away. I got what I need. Alright, man, here we go. I ain't messed up the back of it at that time. Nice and straight. Too bad I had to throw that G6 away. But y'all know what I came here for. But you see the button right there? They tried to open it up and it barely tilted up. It's tilted up on that passenger side. But look at the driver's side right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get that other frame and it's gonna fix the driver's side on this side. So I'm gonna get to work and it's coming down. 25 minutes, not even that. I'm gonna get up out of here. Take this antenna off. They try to charge me for it. The roof skin still up there. I don't need that. You ever seen a gutted out motherfucking G6 with some empty ass frames in the junkyard? Man, listen to this motherfucker right here, boy. I ain't never heard this shit before. Motherfucker goddamn it shooting at your ass. Hey, that's G6 for you. I ain't never heard no. It must be the motor must not be inside of the piece back here. I ain't never heard no shit like that. That shit crazy. I finally made it back over here to my storage unit. I gotta get this thing cleaned out. You don't wanna know how many. Oh shit. You don't wanna know how many roofs in here. It gotta be at least about 7 or 8 fucking G6s in here. All back there. G6, Mini Cooper, G6. This is what I was gonna throw in the colors. My air compressor, my foes. I ain't seen this shit in 6 months, man. I gotta get all this cleaned out probably tomorrow. I just got rid of like 3 of these boys, so might as well take it because it's here. This roof look kind of clean too. I'm gonna get to work. All right, here go victim number 2 right here. The shade is off of here. I could feel the cable right up there in that corner, so the shade tabs is not broken. I don't know, man. You just always gotta assume these raggedy ass roofs are always messed up. I'm gonna get to work. I can already tell this glass is missing a shitload of pins in here, but most of them pins gonna be on this track. I can see one that just popped out the back right here. There's 2 pins missing on that glass. That's what I be talking about, man. You got the same fucking size. The Caddy, the same size as the G6, is just a tad bit taller than that. A million fucking problems. You're gonna be decent, man. Same size roof. Ended up cutting through 3 roofs with that 1 battery. And I forgot, so I had to switch batteries now. But shit, this cobalt, man, this thing been going crazy. 3 roofs with 1 battery. Finished work. Here go that second 6 that I just grabbed today. Tilted right on up, but I could tell the glass is bumping up against each other. So this need a shade and a glass adjustment. That tilt perfectly fine. This boy gonna work too. The other one is back there in the back. I gotta dig that one out, but 2 in a row. Well, another Mini Cooper right here. Once again, got us a button snatcher. Didn't fucking cut the wire, didn't take the motor out. I'm gonna snatch this shit down. I got like 1,000 of these Mini Cooper buttons anyway. Glad they ain't cut the wire. Gotta stop being cheap on them blades, man. Milwaukee only, man. That shit just took entirely way too long. I'm gonna get up out of here. Close it up. It's the last stop of the day. This thing don't even have no damn shade on it, but as long as the shade cable's not broken right there, that's good. So I'm gonna snatch this thing up out of here. Alright, man, I ain't gonna cut the skin out of this one. I got that other skin in the truck anyway, so. And plus I got like 5 or 6 more of these things, so I'm being lazy. I ain't gonna cut the skin out. I'm gonna get up out of here and just end up moving the cutlers out the way. So this that second roof that I got right here. That thing already worked. It need like 1 or 2 pins. The shade is on there. The shade is on here. This one worked too. I gotta do a glass adjustment. This the second one that I gotta throw some motors on there. This boy worked. Glass adjustment need a shade. That's that G9mm. I still got that right. Went on and got this roof wired up. So gonna test this joint out. And it actually tilted up. I know this thing missing some pins in here too, but that's a good sign that it tilted. Yeah, this motherfucking glass 2 and 3. So both of them joints end up working. It's just this one missing pins, missing the shade, missing pins, missing the shade. I need to do a glass adjustment, Both of the shades is on those. And that's the only one that don't work. Back at it again. I wasn't gonna stop over here, but I'm gonna get to work. You know what? I ain't even gonna cut the skin out. I'm gonna go get that red one that I left over there, so I can have this little bird shit roof skin. And I left you some change in this motherfucker too. Y'all remember that red car? And I said I didn't want to take the roof skin out. I was being lazy that day. I'm gonna get up out of here. Man, why the fuck I thought that was a damn moose on the top of that hill? I'm like, shit, I ain't never coming back here. I'm gonna get up out of here. Couple of little hand tools. That's all it take. The shade kind of dirty a little bit, but finally was able to lift that doggone roof up out the car. Now it's time for me to get the chopper. Just stop right here in the front of this thing. It's about right there. Should be alright. Don't ask me how did I just miss my whole line. Cut straight through the antenna and shit. I missed the down pivot hole. I be fucking up sometimes. This motherfucker off here though. Let's check it out. Check it out. Oh yeah, this bitch. Plenty of meat. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. So I'll get this damn thing out of here. Looks like we got another button snatcher. You must don't watch my videos, leaving the wires. The shade not on here, and it don't look like no pins missing out of it, so I'm just going to snatch it down. Nobody care about no buttons, man. Yeah, it is pins missing out this damn thing. Wouldn't be right if it wasn't. It's at least about 4 pins missing, but don't count on this one working. I'm gonna get up out of here. I took that headliner down already. Look at what they did to this car, man. This shit is crazy. They cut the... Bro. Man, this gonna be the last chop of the day because it's too fucking hot out here. We gonna bust this down. Ain't nothing like some 115 degree metal hitting you in the face. This gonna be my last chop of the day, man. I done picked up like 4 joints.